Hey, it's Gigi. Today, I challenged myself to draw Wuthering Wave bosses that I lose 50% of my health to a thirst trap. For every boss that I fight, they will get harder and harder till we reach the weekly bosses that I will be fighting at the very end of this video. This challenge was performed live on Twitch. Stop by Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Fridays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard at twitch.tv/gg_arts. So without further ado, let's get started on these thirst traps. Here are the additional rules for this challenge. If one character falls below 50% health, that is all I need to have to draw a thirst trap. Second, I am not allowed to use any food items or any healers that could potentially help me gain my health back. And lastly, I am only able to fight the bosses that I have already unlocked or have the capability of unlocking at the level that I'm at. After ensuring that I had no healers on my team, it was time to fight our very first boss of the day. The Impermanence Heron. Starting with this boss probably wasn't the best idea. The fight itself was a bit rough as I hadn't played in a while. Regardless, luck was not on my side as a certain someone on my team fell below 50% HP.
Cause look at Calcharo. Look at him.
Drawing these thirst traps was a hilarious process. I got to give them a bit of personality depending on the pose that I chose. For the Impermanence Heron, I started looking into how the three acted together instead of just a standalone being. And this is what I came up for the middle one.
If the other two asked for something and they got their order wrong, the middle one's like, "Excuse me. You got their order wrong. I would like to speak to your manager."
For the pose, I tried a lot of different versions, but I settled on this sitting one with some suggestive, or more so questionable, facial expressions. Once I finished this thirst trap, I moved on to the second boss, the Mech Abomination. Now, I fought this guy before, but I honestly never used the right characters in terms of element, so I don't end up doing a lot of damage. In my defense, I do need to upgrade a lot of characters still, so please bear with me. Of course, I did not pass this boss battle and was forced to draw another thirst trap. However, I did have some words for the character who seemed to be the reason, yet again, that I was in the situation.
"Dang it, Calcharo!"
For the pose for this character, I decided on a form of a Magic Mike pose because 1, it's hilarious, and 2, I doubt this man can actually stand on these tiny legs. I definitely had to tone down the extra aspects of his design in order for you to actually comprehend the pose and for it to fit on screen. Regardless, I was already starting to lose it as I decided to compare my creation to a certain meme.
Okay, what is the difference between these two images, chat? There's just something about this, man.
P.S. This will remain on screen for the rest of the video for moral support and good luck, if that's what you want to call it. The next boss was the Mourning Aix. This was arguably one of the hardest ones that I fought, and I feel it may have had to do with the immediate Genshin PTSD flashbacks of a certain boss.
Apparently, control is the way to go. Ooh, look at him. Just... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no. Bro, why does this look like an Oceanid?
This fight was definitely the hardest because it was the first one that I actually died in, like, completely. At that point, I knew I had to draw a thirst trap for this one, but I was determined to at least beat it and get some rewards. The second time around was a bit easier, and my Rover, really came through.
Go, Rover, go! I feel accomplished now, chat.
For this drawing, I struggled a lot with figuring out a pose that can fit a borderline centipede, and let's just say we had some very interesting selections to choose from. In the end, I went with an in the bath kind of suggestive pose, and it turned out very interesting. For my next challenge, I was determined to redeem myself as I fought the Inferno Rider. I feel he is arguably one of the easier bosses, but just let me have this one, okay? For the first time in this challenge, I was finally able to succeed and not have to draw a thirst trap. I was honestly so surprised I didn't have much of a reaction.
All above 50%! Alright, I guess I have to fight another boss now.
Since I finally won at least once, I decided that it was time to attack a weekly boss to finish off the challenge. That weekly boss ended up being Abberant. This boss battle is actually really hard, but luckily my dodging skills got a bit better after the previous bosses. After passing the initial stage, I was on to the final one, which was fun but also stressful. However, as a Marvel fan, I was pleasantly surprised by this specific attack though.
What in the Avengers? What the heck?
After I defeated the boss, it was time for another thirst trap, of course. For Scar Abberant, I decided to go subtly suggestive. Plus, chat said I should draw him like one of my French girls, so I decided to take that literally. This is the pose that I came up with. According to chat, it was very admirable. After finishing this thirst trap, it was time to reveal them all. However, at the end of stream, I think I did a good job of explaining them, so I'll just let you rate how I did.
We have this one. This is where we started, chat. Okay, we started with this when we fought the Impermanence Heron, and then we transitioned here, chat, and we went to the Mech Abomination. He actually just started a TikTok. It consists of only POV Cabadon moments where he breaks the wall behind you. So, you know, if you're interested in that, it's called XOXO Mech Abomination. After that, we also moved on. We had a moment where we thought about the whole poll moment here, but you know, we decided that our queen deserved a bath, and she's actually selling this bath water for $5.99 on OnlyFans. If you're interested, you can find the link. Let me stop, I'm joking. Either way, we ended up with this in the end with Scar's Scar Abberant, I think that's what it's called. I heard he's recently started doing tarot reading. Stop. Palm reading, everything. I need that bath water. Insane. You know it's overpriced. $5.99 for some bath water is insane. Even The Rock agrees. Look at that eyebrow.
If you like this video, give it a like and follow for more. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments down below. A direct link to my Twitch is in the description, along with the other socials if you're interested. And if you made it this far, check out this video. Or check out this video that YouTube thinks you'll like. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you soon.